In today's news, the LandCruiser has a new variant, Lexus is rising in the land down under, Prius is getting a little update, and of course, we get some Android Auto news updates for the Lexus lineup. And let's just jump into it after you smash that like button, subscribe for more Toyota and Lexus news, and let's go. Over at caradvice, Lexus posts record sales in August. They see a 32% increase on the same month in 2018, while its SUV sales are an all-time high. That's awesome news. Toyota is huge in Australia. It is by far the best-selling brand. It's really interesting because Lexus is still below like Mercedes and Audi in comparison, but the Toyota, their Toyota brother, does really, really well. Lexus Australia has broken several internal sales records this past month, with its overall tally for August up by almost a third on the same month last year. With a total of 817 vehicles registered across its lineup, the Japanese brand's year-to-date count stands at 6,373 units as of August 31st, a 5.2% improvement. The SUV range has posted an increase of 58% for the month, spearheaded by the NX, which is kind of surprising because the NX is a little long in the tooth right now, but that's not stopping it from selling there. So it has a record count of 368 sales for the month, up about 40%, and 59 units higher than the previous record set for August. Meanwhile, the entry-level UX was the company's best-selling vehicle. That's really good. I know the UX is doing really well because even in America, we can't keep the hybrid variant in stock. Best-selling model for August posts a monthly tally of 145 sales, taking its year-to-date figure to 1,273 units in its first year on sale. Surprising, the RX range has dropped slightly, almost 9% ahead of the facelifted model. So I believe Australians are fairly in the know, and they're probably just waiting for the 2020 model to come out. ES continues its upward trend with 41 sales. This is really cool. The world is getting a new variant of the 70 LandCruiser. This thing is ancient, but I want one of these so bad. And it's a diesel. So let's just look at the pictures first. I mean, it comes out of the factory looking like this with a snorkel and huge brush guard. The seats are very basic. And that's fine because this is meant for off-roading all the time, pulling things, and it comes in a 5-speed manual. Look at this. It's freaking awesome. I really love and miss these simple air conditioning controls. Look how simple that is. Gosh, that's what I want. It does have a touchscreen though, so it's not as like retro as you would think it would be, but it's still ancient. The whole bed liner is covered, and that is some very thick bed liner there. Cool special logo here. NAMIB for, I can't even say it, NAMIB. Jeez, Monday morning, it's Tuesday mornings. That gives you an idea. For the Namibian desert, right? Gosh, I can't even talk. LandCruiser looks great. Look at this thing. Yes, it has a V8. It's got a big diesel in it. Oh, who doesn't want that? So this base 70 LandCruiser is available in Africa, South America, Middle East, Australia. However, this NAMIB, I can't do NAMIB. It's only available in South Africa, not America. And it's a shame because the new LandCruiser NAMIB looks totally brilliant. Don't you think? I 100% agree. I want 3 of these things. Actually, you just need 1 because it'll never break down. They're easy to fix if they do. Double cab, 4.5 liter V8, making a modest 202 horsepower, but plenty of torque. And it says basically from idle. There's a guy in the comments talking about he hauls cattle in this thing through sand using only the clutch. He doesn't even use the gas pedal. It's going to cost 50,000 pounds, which is about $62,000. I think people in America would definitely spring for that. If it was an auto, it being a 5-speed, people are too dumb and not exposed to manual gearboxes here to be able to handle something like that. But this is like a dream come true for people like me. Anyways, 2020 Toyota Prius, 56 miles per gallon. Now it comes with Apple CarPlay and Alexa for all grades. It also gets a new standard 7-inch touchscreen on all trims, and Toyota's advanced driving safety features are now standard up and down the lineup. That's really good to see. The Prius Prime received similar upgrades a year ago. This is the most interesting piece of information I got from this article. Toyota execs have commented on the record that the Prius will contract from the current spread of models the company offers, thanks to the prevalence of hybrid models across manufacturing segments. Simply being a hybrid is no longer enough for the Prius to stand out. In a way, the electrification of other models in Toyota's lineup has rendered an expanded Prius lineup somewhat obsolete. To remedy that, Toyota will shift the nameplate's mission back to its original focus, showcasing Toyota's advanced technology. While Toyota's gasoline-powered lineups leans into electrification, Prius will have to fill a new role, be that plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, dedicated electric, or something else entirely. So that is really exciting. The Prius is still a very, very popular name, even though it is it's stagnated. It really hasn't done enough to be bleeding edge. Yes, it's made small improvements, and that's what Toyota does. Small improvements year after year, but when there's like a huge leap in electrification technology and battery technology, like we've seen with Tesla, for example, the Prius is like left in the dust. If those original Prius owners that wanted really high miles per gallon, low emissions, and durability, well, they still have that, but a lot of those owners have just jumped ship for fully electric vehicles. And the Prius is still in a good position to shift to fully electric or plug-in hybrid electric to offer or just be competitive in the super fast changing market. It still doesn't come with Android Auto though, which, gosh, speaking of Android Auto, Lexus was slowly filtering and giving it out to upcoming 2020 models. Which ones do I say? The RX, the RC, and UX and select ES models for the 2020 model year will offer compatibility. On a footnote, the company clarifies that only select vehicles from the October 2019 production of the 2020 ES and NX will have Android Auto support. It's only going to be, vehicles produced sometime in October and later. For those select models, we'll have Android Auto, but it's really exciting. That's finally about half the Lexus lineup is going to have it. So very, very, very grateful for that happening to the Lexus vehicles. But that sums it up for today's news. Android Auto and Lexus. We have the Toyota LandCruiser Special Edition, the NAMIB, the Prius, getting small updates, transforming possibly into a fully electric vehicle, and then of course Lexus is rising in the land down under. Don't forget to support the channel if you like what I'm doing. That monthly giveaway back there, that LED LFA supercar ornament, desk, paperweight, whatever you want it for, is available for the monthly giveaway if you want to support the channel through Patreon. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace out.